Disappointing defeat today, but what do you make of the team's performance?
I'm absolutely made up. We looked at the squad yesterday. We have a number of lads that would be normally playing week in, week out that are either suspended or they're being looked after by the physio. And when we came into Wakefield, the feeling was that this is the best footballing team in the league. I genuinely believe that. However, I feel that Wakefield got a bit of a soft underbelly, and I wanted to see the desire and the commitment, the hard work, and I'm absolutely made up. We've only been in, I think we've had 4 sessions with lads, and everything that we spoke about in certain set piece areas, in terms of shape and lines and where we need to be at certain times, they absolutely did it. They were committed, they were winning tackles, they were winning first, they were winning seconds, and that's the big thing that I think has always been thrown at Wakefield, that they can't do it. Now, moving on, can we do it on Tuesday? Can we do it on Saturday? And I'm sure that what them lads have done in the last 4 sessions and that game today proves to me that these guys are really up for a fight. They want to be here, and if they give that every week, then we stand a good chance of being successful.
That's your first game today as the manager of Wakefield. Walking through your emotions.
One of happiness, really. And that sounds a bit strange. We've lost a game of football and I want to win everything, but I'm coming into today. These are a Step 4 football club that got relegated and have been at Step 5 due to ground grading issues. These came here today and they're having to put what I would probably class as their best player in terms of their number 9. They had to throw him back at centre half for the last 30 minutes, which shows to me that we're putting stress onto him. We were causing them problems. We should have scored 2 goals today. They're a good footballing team, but if anything, obviously I wanted to win. It's our first game here. We want to get the supporters on side. So you want to win a game of football. We looked at it, and now the game's gone. I'm absolutely made up with a commitment, and I think sometimes you learn more from a loss than you do a win. And I'm made up that moving forward, if I get that every week, then we'll be a good side.
Did having 2 cancelled games back to back change how you prepare the team for this game?
No, not really, because the emphasis has been on us, being committed and showing the right desire and working for one another. So that was exactly the same. What I would say is that up until late last night, we were still scraping round for 14. Now I've been looking through, and Wakefield hadn't had 14 in a squad for the last 2 years. It's always 15s and 16s. So, we were bare bones today. I think we've got 6 centre-halves in the squad. We've got 4 full-backs in the squad. We've got Ken's is only an out-and-out winger. I think Ken's is more of an hybrid forward. He can play anywhere across the line. So, we looked at it last night and this morning, and we felt that, we were going to change the shape to make us a little bit more rock steady, give us a bit more platform to play off. And I think it worked. I think it frustrated North Shields, but yeah, no, it didn't really change it. I think in non-league football and at this level, suspensions and availability have a massive play on how we set up.
Did they make it more challenging for you? This is the first time in the club's history to play in the FA Vase first round proper.
No, it's just a proud moment for me to be the manager of this football club, for that game. So, I've made no secret in that I'm made up, in being it. So it's a big football club. It's a giant really in terms of what this football club can do and the platform that if we get it right, me, Ian, and Lee, if we get it right and the players buy into what we want to do, we're absolutely made up and we're excited what the future can bring, because this club's going to go on to bigger and better. Hopefully it's with us, and if it's not, then happy days, because the fans deserve it. I think there were 350 here again today. It's a cold day, but they turn up in the droves and the support, and they're clapping me off, they're clapping lads off, and we've had a defeat. So when we play like that and commit like that, and we get 3 points or get a win in the cup, I can't wait, because the fans will blow the roof off.
So what are your expectations and what are you hoping to achieve this season?
When I came in, it would be very, very easy to sort of look at it and say, playoffs are our aim. Okay, now look, we're behind the we're behind the 8 ball in terms of league position. We can't shy away from that. However, we've been pretty active in bringing a couple of players in that we feel are going to massively benefit us. and nothing's off the table. I genuinely believe that. I think, you know, obviously we need to start winning. We need to go on a big run. You know, I did it last year at Sharbrooke. I've been on a decent run, you know, with my previous club, Claycross, this year, and I feel that we can get it right. And I think we've got the players to do it just by adding one or two. So, yeah, look, if you're a betting man, you're going to say, look, playoffs are going to be where we need to be pushing for. You know, we're not in there. But I genuinely believe if I can get it right, we can get it right, and lads buy into what we want to do, and Decker keep supporting, and the committee keep supporting, and Emma and Ian and everyone, and you guys keep pushing in the right direction, and everyone's steering in the right direction, then who knows? You know, One can have a sticky couple of months, Aubrey can have a sticky couple of months, and if we can get, you know, a bit of momentum, then who knows? But, you know, we want to be up there, we want to finish top, and if it's not finished top, then we want to finish second, and then we want to win playoffs, and that's our aim, and I genuinely believe that we can do that.
What would your message be to all of the fans that came on to cheer the team today?
I just want to say thank you. Again, it's not the most pleasant day, you know, it's cold. You know, there's other things to be doing. There's Christmas round corner and everything else, so money's tight. But, you know, to get 350 people here, to get them bouncing around and thanking us at the end, I'm absolutely made up. And what I would say is, you know, give us a little bit of time. And I'm not asking for months and months. We're talking, you know, a couple of weeks. And I've just been speaking to a few of the guys out there, and they are saying that, you know, they can see a change in mentality a little bit, or how we're setting up, and some of the commitment the guys are showing. Now, look, that can be a 24-hour thing, and it might change on Tuesday. But, you know, that's my job and Lee's job and Ian's job to make sure that we get that week in, week out. But what I want to say is I want to thank them. I think they've been brilliant. I've had some lovely messages on social media, private to my Facebook account and Facebook Messenger and on Twitter, and I have had a look on the Facebook page on, you know, and, you know, it's been kind comments in terms of, you know, these are the people that we need in. So I want to thank you, and I want to do well for you guys, and I think, you know, you deserve it. That, you know, the investments there, you guys are investing, the fans are investing, Decker and the committee are definitely investing, and I'm lucky to be part of it. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.